Hello everyone, and welcome back to another healthy day. I am Hannah Ray. Why is my phone doing that? It's been a little bit since I've posted a video, and today I wanted to share some things with you, some things that I've been struggling with, and some things that are kind of putting a big stall on weight loss and how I'm coping with that, and just a lot of information in general. Just a disclaimer, this video will be talking about some lady issues. If the word period freaks you out, if the word menstruation freaks you out, if the word uterus freaks you out, or ovaries, I would totally just click away. It won't hurt my feelings. I've been dealing with painful periods since I was probably 15 or 16 years old. I have a very vivid memory of sitting in a restaurant with my family, and I remember sitting there and being so uncomfortable and I was in so much pain that I didn't want to be there. I was just sitting hurt me. And that's not fun. That's not fun when you're 15 or 16. I mean, it's not fun when you're 27 like I am right now. When I was 18, I went to a gynecologist and told her about my symptoms. I was having really painful, uncomfortable periods, a lot of cramping, a lot of very deep low back pain. I also experienced a lot of aches in my legs, like from my hips down to the backs of my knees. I would have just these really horrible aching, just really bad aches. And I also had a lot of pain when I used the restroom when I was on my period. It didn't matter what it was, it hurt me. My doctor at that point, she suspected that I had endometriosis. As the years went on, the pain kept getting worse and worse until this year. I have those aches I was talking about in my legs. I have them all month long pretty much. There's about a week after my period that I don't really have too many symptoms. It's like my good week. That's the week where I feel human pretty much. And then as the month progresses, as my cycle progresses, I am in increasing amounts of pain. I'll have cramps when I'm not even on my period. Like, how fair is that? It's not fair at all. It sucks. I have a lot of really deep low back aching pain, and the pain in my legs is just almost unbearable. It feels like my bones are swollen. Like, it's so deep. And that makes no sense, but to me, that's the only way that I can tell you how it feels. I actually was in the emergency room a few weeks ago because of the pain that I was experiencing while on my period. 2.5 months ago, I went to my family doctor and told her what I was experiencing about the pain and the amount of pain and how long it was going on, and it was throughout the month. It wasn't just on my period. She ordered some blood work. She ordered some ultrasounds so that they could look at my ovaries and my uterus and see what was going on. And then she referred me to a gynecologist. So I go to the new gynecologist, and he tells me that after looking at the ultrasound, I have something called adenomyosis. Adenomyosis is whenever you have your uterus and endometrial tissue, which is what makes up your period, the lining of your uterus, has gotten into the muscle, the actual like muscle wall of my uterus, and it's creating they almost look like fibroids, I guess, in the ultrasound. So there's these large masses within the wall of my uterus, and that's causing me pain. I also have a tilted uterus, so if here's your body, this is your belly button, this is your back, your uterus should point toward your belly button. Mine goes like this. He said that these things could be the reason why I'm having so much pain, but he also wanted to do laparoscopic surgery to go in and look at everything and diagnose it. So that's scheduled for a couple of weeks. I just had my pre-op appointment this morning, and I'm naturally a little bit nervous and a little bit scared. If they find endometriosis while they're in there looking for it, it will be removed is the plan. Why, can't I just have a normal uterus and ovaries and have everything work out really nicely? It's been a roller coaster of a couple of months. So I have this procedure coming up. I've been in all this pain, and it just makes following a diet and sticking to something incredibly difficult when all I want to do is lay on the couch and I have a heating pad on me. I'm almost in tears because of the pain. Or if my husband and I are sitting and watching a TV show at night and hanging out together, and I have to like double over or stand up because I've got stabbing pains in my abdomen. Like, it's just not fun. And so the last few months have been really difficult. And for someone like me, I've been dealing with emotional problems or stress or boredom. I mean, those are the things. How I deal with that is eating food. And I know I'm not the only one. There are tons and tons of people that deal with this, and emotional overeating is something that's incredibly hard to overcome, and it's something that when I feel like myself, when I feel physically 100%, I know that there are tools that I can use. I know that I can start crocheting a blanket to avoid, not to avoid eating, because I don't ever want to sit there and feel guilty about the food that I eat, because I used to do that, and that just sends you on a cycle that's not worth going down. If you're hungry, eat something, but if you're not, and you know that your craving is coming from a different place, it's coming from a place of emotion or a place of stress, I know that I have tools. I know that there are things that I can do to help that. But when you feel bad, when you feel sick, when you don't feel well, it's so hard to do that, and that's been my struggle for the last few months. The bottom line is, right now, for where I am in my life, I eat keto most of the time. Well, not exactly keto, maybe just lower carbs. These are things that I do pretty much daily. I follow this because I know that it makes me feel better. But there are those moments when you don't feel that great and when you're in a lot of pain, and I do have other things, and I do have high carb things and sugary things, and it's causing a big stall, and it's affecting my ability to continue to lose weight. My time will come. I'll get there whenever I get there, and I'm okay with that. And this is the journey that I'm on, and these are the bumps in the road that I'm experiencing and that I'm having to face, and it's hard. Another reason why I wanted to make this is that there are 1 in 10 women who have endometriosis. And a lot of times women who have it are told, you're supposed to have pain on your period. You're not supposed to have this kind of pain on your period. The thing that really sucks is that there's not a known cause or a reason as to why it happened. They still don't know. Some people say it's like retrograde menstrual flow, or that it's an autoimmune thing, or I mean there's just no real answer as to what causes it, and I'm still waiting to see if this is what I have. Who knows, maybe I just have the adenomyosis and it's just located in the wall of my uterus, and then, you know, we'll have to see what happens from there. But I am just really thankful that I have the ability to go in, have this procedure, and to see if that's what I'm dealing with, and to get an official diagnosis, and to feel like, okay, this is why I hurt so bad. And I'd like to encourage you, if you do have, you know, incredibly painful periods and things that don't seem normal, don't let someone tell you that that's just normal and you just have to deal with it. If you feel like the amount of pain that you're experiencing is not right and there's something not right about it, go see a doctor. And if that doctor doesn't listen to you, go see another doctor, because you shouldn't have to be in that kind of pain, and there are things that you can do. This video was a little bit different. This is what I've been struggling with. This is, you know, what's been going on in my life, and I just wanted to share that and let you know that I'm not gone forever. I will be uploading things again. I just need to take the time to heal, and whenever I feel well, I'll try to make a video. So stick with me. Alright you guys, I hope you have a fantastic week, and I will see you guys next time. Have a great day. Bye!